Hi, I'm Denise Olusala, and this is my sister,
Rosie Olusala.
We're the Olusala sisters. Thanks for joining us on another episode of
Lit Bible Study with the Olusala sisters.
So today we're reading the New International Version of the Bible. We're in the New Testament, in the last book of the Bible, the book of Revelation. We're reading Revelation chapter 10, verses 1 through 11. Let's get into it. It's called The Angel and the Little Scroll. Then I saw another mighty angel coming down from heaven. He was robed in a cloud, with a rainbow above his head. His face was like the sun, and his legs were like fiery pillars. He was holding a little scroll, which lay open in his hand. He planted his right foot on the sea and his left foot on the land, and he gave a loud shout like the roar of a lion. When he shouted, the voices of the seven thunders spoke. And when the seven thunders spoke, I was about to write. But I heard a voice from heaven say, "Seal up what the seven thunders have said, and do not write it down." Then the angel I had seen standing on the sea and on the land raised his right hand to heaven, and he swore by him who lives forever and ever, who created the heavens and all that is in them, the earth and all that is in it, and the sea and all that is in it, and said, "There will be no more delay. But in the days when the seventh angel is about to sound his trumpet, the mystery of God will be accomplished, just as he announced to his servants the prophets." Then the voice that I had heard from heaven spoke to me once more. "Go, take the scroll that lies open in the hand of the angel who is standing on the sea and on the land." So I went to the angel and asked him to give me the little scroll. He said to me, "Take it and eat it. It will turn your stomach sour, but in your mouth it will be as sweet as honey." I took the little scroll from the angel's hand and ate it. It tasted as sweet as honey in my mouth, but when I had eaten it, my stomach turned sour. Then I was told, "You must prophesy again about many peoples, nations, languages, and kings." This is different. Different. We're usually in stories we sort of get.
Yep.
Stories we've sort of heard. But now we're in the book of Revelation and the rules change. It's more literary and it's prophecies and fantasy, but it's more not just straightforward, Okay. What were your thoughts on this one?
I like clarity. So all of this is scary. I don't know what's going on. What was he told not to write? What is that about?
And I know.
Also the fact that, to me, Revelation is always scary because it's like a future time or right now.
Yeah.
And so I like reading all the Bible scriptures about past events, not about right now is scary to me. So it's just scary. And what did he tell you not to write?
I know.
That's all.
I'm stuck on that too because. Well, and that's why. So I've read the book of Revelation, and the majority of it I didn't get, honestly. I have to read interpretations and stuff like that because I don't know. I don't know what dragon was circling around which woman, and a baby came out. That's stuff that happens in Revelation. So in this one, the angel and the little scroll. Ooh, I just want to know what were you not supposed to write down? That's all I'm focused on. I feel like all the answers were in that little scroll. Okay.
And then the fact that he was told to go get the little scroll and then eat it. So did he get to read it first? And then he had to eat it? And then why did he have to eat it? I don't understand what's going on.
So much is happening.
It's scary.
Yeah.
That was it.
And then and it's written differently also, because other times it'll be we're sort of watching it. It's not straight up being narrated with somebody saying then I saw another. So that's different as well. It's very personal. But yeah, I don't know what he wrote. Just tell us what's in it. What happened? But tell us straightforward. Don't tell us
there's a dragon.
And then it turned
into paper.
And then the stomach. What? So yeah, definitely if you're somebody who gets the book of Revelation and you know what happened in this story and what we're supposed to get from it, please let us know in the comments. Break it down for us.
Please.
But you know what I do find interesting? So there'll be all these prophecies that have been fulfilled. And then, Jesus being like the greatest prophecy ever being fulfilled. So then it makes me think like, okay, so what are the prophecies that are left? Like, so, there's supposed to be like an end of the world stuff happening, but like, what specifically? So then I started like looking that up online, and then like nobody has like a good, all this, it just was like a wormhole of just like weird like conspiracy theory like sites and stuff that I didn't deem credible, but I guess like a lot of the prophets were probably not deemed credible by most people in their time. So yeah, I don't know. Because wouldn't you like to know, like, if it's like, this is the end of times and here are the signs of like what's going on? Like, I want to know.
I would like to know there's 10 prophecies that have to be fulfilled.
Yeah.
And we've already done 5.
Okay.
And then the next 5 are X, Y, and Z, you know? And then I could be like, ooh, let me get my life right. And then also, let me stop paying these student loans because the world is ending soon.
But it's like when a woman, in all the shows, we haven't been pregnant before, but like when a woman gives birth in like the shows, they're always like, oh, okay, like she's in labor pains and whatever. And then they're like, oh, no, you can't push. We have to wait until you're 10 centimeters dilated. And then, so it'll be like, okay, no, now she's at 2 centimeters. Go home and like rest or something. Oh, now she's at 4. Okay, now she's at 6. Okay. Oh, now we're at 10. Okay, let's push. Like, I want to know, are we at 1 centimeter? Are we at 2? Are we at 10? And then the baby that's coming out, like, what's that world looking like? What's that?
I'm the Antichrist.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Surprise.
No, I don't want
Antichrist
the surprise.
is here.
See, that's the anti of what I want. I don't want a surprise. I want to know.
Hello.
So yeah, the Book of Revelation is a spicy one. It's a feisty one. It's a tough read, and I need like what is it? The notes, like the notes on it to really understand what happened. But that was The Angel and the Little Scroll. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Lit Bible Study with the Olusala sisters. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Be blessed.